I just bought this house at foreclosure, sight unseen. Today, I'm gonna do something fun and different. I'm gonna walk through and show you what I'm gonna do, and then at the end of the day, I'm gonna summarize what exactly I'm gonna do. You're gonna leave a comment on my video, and you're gonna guess how much the reno budget is gonna be on this home. When I make a part 2, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I spent. Whoever's guess is the closest, I'm gonna pay you $200. That's right, $200, and I'm gonna give you one of my Aaron's Risky Renos T-shirts. I'll direct message you, I'll get your information, and I'll shoot it right over to you. Place it on the comments, and I want you to round to the nearest 100. So I want it to be like $50,100. Come on, let's go. Come on. Not too good. So right here, I see the garage door's open. It looks like it's in need of repair. They left us something right here. It looks like an old reciprocating saw. It's been in the rain. I don't think it's too good. As usual, I'm looking for things that I can put back toward the budget. Over here on the front porch, it looks like they got a ceiling fan and some type of baby stroller or something. So right off, I know I'm doing pressure washing all the way around this house. This house, I think, had some type of roof damage, so I know I'm coming over this house with a new roof. Two things right there. So y'all be thinking about where you're gonna come in with your number as I mention these things, and then as I said, I'm gonna summarize at the end and tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. Trash, trash, trash. I don't think I see anything valuable here. Vinyl, this here is gonna be repaired, this here is gonna be repaired. Not much. Oh, I see I got a broken window right here. This will have to be repaired. I see some vinyl repair that was done that was not done the best. White, and this is like a linen or off-white color. I'll be getting rid of that white vinyl and finding some vinyl there to match. Unit right here, this home is probably about 20 to 25 years old. This unit right here, I can go ahead and tell you, I'm gonna be replacing it. New AC unit. As far as the rest of the house, it looks decent. For the most part, from what I see a piece of vinyl up there I replaced, not much. All right, let's enter on in. As I mentioned, you're entering right now for the first time. I have not seen this home previously. Knock, knock, and I had just popped the door. Odor factor, I don't smell too much of an odor. That's a good thing, not much at all. Living area here, I'm looking at ceiling, walls, I'm looking for structurability. They left us some furniture. I don't know if this furniture can be resold or not. I don't know what that is. Chest of drawers. Kitchen table. Now this may be a nice find right here. If all the pieces are here, they are. Bench, all the chairs, this is a nicer table. That could be sold, some return to the budget there. I like what I see so far. I don't see anything really major. The roof was a concern to me outside and I wasn't sure if I might see leaking in here or not, but so far, oh, I hear something. What is that? I don't know if there might be a possum or raccoon in there. I just heard something shuffling and I see a little access door. It's kind of weird.
I definitely just saw something.
I don't know what it might be. Let's see if we see it right. Oh, I see what it is. A cat. How would a cat have got in here? We'll have to get him out. Let's see if we can open the door and get him out. Not a happy camper.
He just bolted across the living room.
Did he go out the garage? Let's see if he can make his way out of the garage right here. The garage is open. Maybe he got out that way. The last thing I want is to be attacked by a cat. I'm hoping and think he made it out. But look at all this stuff. Let's get back to looking. Got me a little sidetracked. All right, so kitchen here. What are we gonna do in the kitchen? What am I gonna do? Cabinets. These cabinets, they don't look too bad. Countertops, not too bad. A lot of food was left in here. Looks like a rat's been up here or something. We'll come back and I'll let y'all know at the end what we're gonna do with those cabinets. I need to think about it just a minute. Oh man, I see a problem. So what I was concerned about with that roof, it's broken through right there. Evidently water's come through. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe it's not too bad. I'll have my guys look further at that subroof. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe over time water built up there, it sagged this down and then just fell. That shouldn't be too bad of a fix. Maybe a new piece of plywood up there on the subroof before we come back over with a new roof. All right, bathroom. What is going on here? I'm wondering if that cat somehow had gotten through there and it was like he was staying in here in the wall, because when we first came in, I heard something shuffling there. I thought it was a coon or a possum. Carpet is really bad. All this carpet will be pulled up. One bedroom here, all the carpet will be pulled up. New carpet back in the bedrooms. Moldy carpet. Bath in here, Shower tub combo, not too bad. Vanity, what in the world here? Looks like something happened with the tub and some type of epoxy or resin was put in here. That tub's gotta go. 100% that tub has got to go. Floor covering in the kitchen, stains, scrapes. This will definitely be replaced. All new flooring in this house. Some skates. Now those may be okay. What in the world's going on here? I thought this was a garage. It is a garage, but now I see there's a divider wall right here. I think that's a makeshift divider wall. I'm getting rid of that. I guess one day, maybe they had decided they wanted to divide this up and make 2 rooms. I think someone may like to pull a car in here. What are y'all's thoughts? Would y'all leave this divider wall here or would y'all yank it out of here? Oh man, look at there. They left us some toothpaste. I don't know if I want to use that. I don't think there's much valuables in this house. So these cabinets, I don't really like these cabinets. Oh, I see a little issue. This right here, termite damage. But the good news is, sometimes it's common for termites to be in a garage or a laundry room like this on a slab house. This has got a slab on it. Usually it's not too significant. Sometimes the termites will get into the baseboards, as I mentioned, garage, laundry areas, but this should be a quick fix as long as when we pull it back, it's not any more extensive than I might think, but I don't think so. Yeah, that seems solid. So what I'm looking for right now, if I hit the wall, I'm listening for a different sound. I hear a solid sound all the way across there. So that tells me the 2x4s in the wall are solid. The termites have probably just gotten this baseboard right here. But I'll have my guys look into it further. We'll get that replaced and make sure there's no rotten wood behind that drywall. All right, I've come to my final thoughts. I'm gonna start with the exterior. It's a smaller yard, about ½ an acre. All this trash will be cleaned up. It'll be mowed and looking nice. Now this yard, you can take a look at it, doesn't need much. This tree right here will be cut. Pressure washing all the way around the exterior. Come back over this home with I'm going with an architectural roof. I'll be going back with a new single garage door. I'll be coming in with a new AC unit, and then I've got that window on the back, the broken window to replace. You guys saw the few pieces of vinyl repair that I'll be doing. On to the inside, I'll be doing new paint all throughout. Y'all saw in the 1 bedroom, we had a little bit of drywall that had come down evidently from some water damage. Didn't look like a big fix to me, so we'll replace that piece of plywood. Both the bathrooms will be brand new tubs, vanities, and toilets. In that kitchen, I took a second look at those cabinets. I'm gonna go ahead and take those cabinets out and go brand new on this one just to make things easier. New cabinets, new countertops, new flooring, new carpet all throughout, all new linoleum flooring. I'll be dropping that wall in the garage, and then I'll be coming back in with new appliances at the end. I'll be going through with all new LED lighting and all new ceiling fans in the bedrooms. And that's pretty much the extent of it. So you guys, give me your best guess. Drop a comment. Remember, the nearest 100. I'm gonna give you a hint real quick. This reno right here should be between $30,000 and $60,000. So give me a number. 30,100, 50,100, 59,400. Round this 100. On the next video, I'm gonna be telling you guys exactly what that number is. The winner gets 200 bucks. I'll direct message you and send it to you along with one of my Aaron's Risky Renos T-shirts. I'm gonna be posting this on my TikTok and my YouTube. So if y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube, go subscribe so you see it there as well. So you guys will have 2 chances. Leave a comment on my TikTok video and my YouTube video, and then look for that part 2. As far as the timeline on this one, I hope to have this one repaired and back on market in 120 days. I hope it's less than that. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy doing this. If you haven't already, like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And look out for more videos like this in the future.